Well, I gotta make it go live first, and then I have to go into the YouTube thing, and then it's a.
It's too much trouble, no problem.
It's listen. It's not really. It's not a problem. It's just I just got how YouTube works now is there's a lot of bullshit involved where you got to go to you go into their inner live stream thing, which it's gonna show me. Okay, now we go to my shit. Connect to your. Listen, I already am connected to this. Okay, there we go. We're live there. Now I just gotta remember how the hell to do this. Now there's a way that you can private the shit out of this. I just don't remember how you do it. Additional settings: auto stop, enable auto stop.
Hold on. I think I remember how you can unlock the minions. So when you get hero points, you go to the you open the window where you can spend those points, and it looks like a circle, right?
Yeah,
You unlock one thing and unlock another.
sure.
Uh, Pay attention to what you unlock. Some of them are called traits, which are talents that you can choose in your tree, and some of them are actually utility skills, the spells that you can put on your action bar on the
Yeah.
right side. So I I don't know the exact order, but mouse over them and you will see.
Well, like okay, so under these minions, none of them they all just do a bunch of damage. None of them heal basically. Someone just DM me again. Hold on, wait. Okay, summon a blood fiend that transfers health to you on each attack. So is that
Yeah,
the?
Blood Fiend. Yep, that's it. That's the healing minion.
All right, we're gonna get that, and then summon two bone minions.
Okay, have you unlocked it yet?
I unlocked the first one that I just told you about. Yeah.
Okay, if Fiend is unlocked, then you can just close the window for the moment and check your healing skill. Click the up arrow on top of it and see the options. You will see the Blood
Yeah,
Fiend there.
I see it. Okay, so I so is that gonna just be out indefinitely, or does it have a duration?
Until it is killed, but it's tough. You can summon it again if it dies after a moderate cooldown.
Well, we are live on the internet, by the way, so you can look if you want to.
Okay,
I'm,
I'm
I,
healing. I'm healing a dungeon, but I'll try to.
that's fine. I'm dying eternally. That's all I'm doing. I'm so down the road tank if you think there's a use for me later on an alt raid. All right, how the hell do I do this shit? Okay, so we're gonna load in, or we're gonna. Okay, so I'm looking for hearts and such. So I don't think there is any more hearts here.
Do you see any icons that look like a telescope? Those are spells.
Yeah, well, I did, but I don't see them right now. I see a I see a teleporter. I see a point of interest I need to get.
Can you just unlock the map by moving around, like exploring in Age of Empires 2? Wow,
Age of
I'm old.
Oh, there you go, dude. Age of Empires. That's an oldie but a goodie.
Great game.
All right, so here's the deal. How the hell am I gonna get up this mountain? Can I? Is there a sprint, or am I just terrible at the game?
Uh, well, if you are in combat,
I'm not.
Okay. Okay, you're out of combat. You are then moving as fast as anybody else, but it seems like you're playing a Norn, so
I.
that's why it feels slow. Bigger character feels slower.
Oh, that's no good. So smaller characters move faster. Is that what you're telling me?
They feel faster, but they move at the same speed.
I feel like I'm
Also,
overpowered.
it's also easier to do jumping puzzles on shorter characters like Asura or short ones.
So is Warlock or Warlock is Necromancer just very powerful? Like, are they they're a strong class, right?
They are strong overall. They are strong in PvP, strong in endgame PvE, strong in very very strong in leveling. They are actually very great and also newbie friendly from what I hear. I have a Necromancer myself, but mostly used it for AFK farming, and I got my account suspended for twice for that.
Yeah, I remember you were telling me about that. They came down on you pretty rough.
Yep, I don't think it was quite fair because ArenaNet was the problem itself. They didn't deal with the problem for a very long time, and they when they did deal with it, they were heavy-handed.
Sure.
Anyway, I do have a Necromancer, but haven't played it seriously at all. My experience is not that bad.
I was gonna ask you, dude. Like, every time I feel like playing this game, there's some damn balance change, and like, I don't know what's strong anymore. Like, I
You
was,
haven't done it. You're just leveling. Don't worry about it at all.
I also think about, like, I wanted to play Necromancer because, I thought, well, maybe playing a pet build would be pretty neat, but and when it comes to something like this game, I definitely want to play something that's obviously the paladin. Don't get me wrong. I like my paladin, like my guardian. Like he's really strong or whatever. But it's like kind of like you said. I didn't get to enjoy the game basically. I just kind of power leveled it to max level because Vren was like, you need to get you there right now, and it's just like, well, I feel like a cuck myself.
Your brother rushed you, right?
Yeah, like he wanted me to get a character right away, so I was like, all right, fine, I'll do it. I'll use one of these boosts, but because I my plan was is I was gonna go super slow with the game, and I was just gonna go through all the story and
That's a good plan then. Roll another character of the same class and try to enjoy it and learn the mechanics. Then you can get back to your other class, other character.
I guess I could do that too. I mean,
It sounds like a good idea to me, but the final decision is up to you. But no matter how I look at it, it was very unfortunate to rush a new player into the lobby.
well, that's true. Dude, if I would have had access to you soon. Here's the thing, by the way. I don't know why Bren hasn't hit you up. Like, I literally told him that it does not matter that you're a UK player or NA or whatever. You're not. You're a part of the other spectrum, but he could literally talk to you and learn a ton of shit. He could just. He can't really do it now because of the situation with Discord. But I'm just saying, he could have learned so much from you. I
I
don't.
have no idea either. He never said anything to me, never contacted me.
I literally told him what was going on. I was transparent. I just don't know what the deal is. That did pretty much irk me because I told him, dude, I went out on a limb to make this happen, and you're not doing anything.
It's unfortunate, but there's nothing we can do about it.
Well, there's nothing anyone can do about it. It's just I don't know what he's going through. Like he's working all the time now. He has a full time job. I don't even think he really has a day off. I think he's too much of a being a slave.
Americans work too much.
I agree.
You need better laws to protect the workers. More unions like
Well,
in the EU.
if I had the funds to, and I could get out of my situation. Like I'm not saying like if I was rich, right? But I just had enough to do whatever I wanted. I would get out of here, to be honest with you,
Good idea. I
because
hope. I hope you will have the means to choose what you want, not necessarily leave.
well, if it was up to me, I would just want to start over and go somewhere. Oops, go somewhere new, basically. What is this? So I gotta collect piles of fur or savage fur, strange fur, piles of strange fur. I gotta get some pile
It
of
says
fur.
pile of fur on the screen, I think.
Yeah, but it won't let me loot it. Okay, I can get this one. So, well, okay, refresh my memory. If people are doing this too, we all get the same credit, right?
Of course.
So if they're picking up this pile of fur, I get the credit too, no matter what.
Yeah, but if you just pick up one pile of fur, you'll get bronze reward, less experience, less currency. But if you help a lot, you'll get a gold reward. Middle of the pack gets silver. Now everybody contributes, everybody wins. You can't just tag a mob from under the nose of another player. You don't have to wait for respawns because there is no quest in the game that needs you to wait for a simple mob. You can almost always do other activities for progression. Eat the bunnies, fight off the bad guys, water the crops, pet the cat, whatever. There's always
Pet the cat, dude. Pet the cat. Let's do it.
plans for the cows. That's actually a thing in the game.
I believe it. Now, is this just a graphical error where it's like there's a pile of fur down here, but when I go to click there's no option to take it, but it's still there on the floor.
Check your bags. You may have it in your inventory already.
No, I pick up one, I go turn it in, and I go back to these ones, and sometimes it doesn't even let me pick it up. Period. It just says leave the shit alone.
Well, maybe you do pick all of them up and you can turn them in batches, bunches, honey bunches.
Honey britches, man, honey bunches, honey britches. Yeah.
Check your bags to see if you can pick up more than one at a time.
All right, I will. So I'm gonna grab this one. No, it won't. See right here, this rigged pile of fur isn't anything special. Keep searching. The truth is out there. Well,
Well, it's not the pile you're looking for. It's simply not the droids you're looking for. That's it. Not every pile helps you. It was empty.
sad. God, every time I come back to this game, I'm just like, dude, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I'm doing stuff.
Enjoy.
Dude, every time I play my Guardian, though, like, I got my Guardian where I wanted them. Like, I actually got the actual right skills and the abilities, the weapons, or whatever, and I was really digging that, and then I stopped playing, and it's just like, I never get to that point where I feel like I really get to enjoy it because of people and other obligations. Mostly people. People asking me for their attention, which is fine. It's just sometimes I just can't say no. I need to say no. I just need to be like, nah, listen, I need to have a moment to myself. And when they tell me, well, you're gooning, and I'm just gonna be like, no, I don't goon. I haven't gooned since my mom passed away, and that's the dang truth of it. I haven't had the. Go ahead.
How to say no? I heard something like that. Was it a course or a lecture or a book? I don't know what it was. But it's hard for some people to say no.
Yeah, because my mom's whole legacy is all about helping people. You know, doing what you can to help people, but at the same time, you still got to tell them no when it's ridiculous, right? Like, you can't spread yourself too thin, basically.
Well, here is how I said no to a friend of mine recently. He was having some problems. Instead of going to his house, his family, as usual, he wanted to stay over at my house. And I said, dude, no.
Yeah.
Not like that, but at the risk of him misunderstanding me, I said, look, I'll have to do a shitload of cleaning before I accept anybody. Okay? Um, so I can't force you like this. But if you're family, dude, there's obviously some stuff you need to talk about with me. I know we will talk about it, but
Not now.
not
Later.
now. He just called me shortly before sunset, and he said, "Can I drop by next morning and sleep over?" I said, "Dude, give me some time."
Well, I'm just gonna.
But he had to understand, so we have an understanding between each other.
Well,
He knows why I said no, and he accepts it. Sometimes it doesn't feel very good,
yeah.
but it has to happen.
Yeah, kind of like when you have to bench people. It don't feel good, but it has to be done.
Yeah.
So how many minions can I have out at once? Because like apparently this ghost, this owl was an actual attack ability, but it doesn't stay out with me.
Okay. You already have one, the healing minion, and then
Yeah, the
all your utility skills 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can have 5 at a time, and if you have the actually one of your minions, the small guys that die easily, they come in pairs, so they count as two.
oh
Technically.
yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. You're talking about the bone guys. I didn't buy those. Probably should.
Yeah, they will be useful too. So, if you are talented for it, when one of your minions die, you summon another. Or maybe if they do enough damage, I don't remember the details. So at a time you can have about 8, maybe 9 if you push it too far.
Well, I got a whole bunch of little dudes out now. Now, does this upgrade? Can I get more than two eventually?
I think you need to use the skill at this. Ah, you have already summoned guys. Okay, you have 3 dudes, minions.
Yeah. Well, basically, what I'm asking is the one that summons two, which are the bone minions. It says it summons two. Do I get to summon more later? Like,
No,
no.
it is always 2, but you can blow them up during the combat.
Oh god, that seems like a waste.
Well, it's bursty damage. That's what you use it for. You can blow up twice because you have 2 of them, and then the skill will go into a cooldown.
Is this one of those events where it's multiple? Seems like it.
Yeah, it seems like a multi-stage event.
So I got Death Shroud. Assume a special form and grants new skills, turning your life force into health. Is this a big deal?
It is a big deal, and if you play, what was it called, Reaper, it becomes even more special. In its current form, when you activate it, your weapon skills will change, and you won't lose health. So it's also a barrier against enemy attacks. But when they do attack you, when they do hit you, you will lose your life force.
I don't know. I just activated it and I pressed buttons and I died. It was like a boss or whatever. And it died.
Well, the next time you activate it, you can mouse over your items. You will have enough time to get the tooltips. So give you a better idea.
I just want to be a summoner. I just want to go in there and just. Dude, I played Diablo 3 monk. The build I played on Diablo 3 as the monk was the Ennis monk. And I'm telling you, you had like 40 of those mystic allies. I'm telling you, I had the best build on that. I had every. I literally put in every legendary to increase its haste, minion power, literally everything. I'm telling you, I was like a glass cannon, but I'm telling you, I literally blew up everyone. Like that shit was fun.
Did you have corpse explosion in that game?
You had Corpse Explosion as the Witch Doctor, yeah.
So you were playing a witch doctor then, right?
No, I was playing a monk. Monk,
Oh,
a monk is so by default the monk can be a DPS class, but the build that I was playing, since you had 30 of the Mystic allies out, you had all the. So basically, in that game, the monk was the paladin, and it had auras, what they were called mantras, and literally, it's literally just think of them like paladin auras from WoW. Basically, like you had one that gave you armor, there was one that gave you HP, and one that gave you resource back. You had like five of them or whatever, and since you had so many mystic allies out at once, you got like triple bonuses for that. And I'm telling you, it was so broken. I was like literally the battery while doing all the damage. It felt really good.
I can imagine. I never played Paladin myself in Diablo 2, but
Well,
I have an understanding on how the class works
well
and I'm familiar with the buffs, bonus, etc.
yeah, the Paladin in Diablo 2 was literally a support class, but I played the version of it where you did thorns and you actually got a taunt in that game, which the taunt was based off of a legendary that was so rare in the game. It was like only a few people had it back in the day. It was just that rare. You never saw this thing drop, but I was one of the people that literally no liked the video game and I got it, and I'm telling you, you got that thing, you won the game. Like no one died if you used that. It felt good.
Yeah, the game was heavily item dependent, right?
Yeah, pretty much. And
That's the way people played it.
yeah, it was, and then basically you had no inventory in that game. So if you did not like having to basically min max your inventory, that game was shit.
I was using my Horadric cube as part of my bank.
Oh,
That's
I
just
believe
the
it.
extent. I'm going to be right back. Just a
Sure.
second. Alright, I'm back.
All right. What do I want to go for stat wise for uh
You can simply stick with Power and Frosty. The names will change. It is right now honed, or you can use honed a little. You need to scroll up a little, or strong, power, precision, power, precision. They give different kinds.
So what? This is this unused upgrade slot. That's something different, right?
That's different. Well, normally runes are inserted into armor, but you won't use any runes at this level on this kind of armor, which is crap. Just leveling here. But if you find some gem-like stuff, you can usually insert those into your armor.
Well, this stuff is
Don't
good.
destroy, don't destroy, don't destroy, don't
Wait. What happened? Wait. No.
destroy. Don't destroy that.
All right. I won't.
You can just buy a salvage kit basic salvage kit from the vendors and salvage your gear. Do not destroy them. You'll get crafting materials from salvaging.
Alright, I'll do that. I think it's this one. I don't know why my thing's bugging out. Like, it's not even showing the third option for these boots, but I got the one I needed, so it's fine. Is this a hat? This is a hat.
Yep.
Come on, click the hat.
You need to click the names then, without moving the mouse. Kind of annoying.
Yeah, it is. Alright, now I'm gonna equip this hat. Dude, I wanted to use this instead. I probably could have. I probably can. Yeah, I can. I don't need to really use that. Alright, so...
You've got some leveling ribbons on the right. The thing that keeps shaking right and left.
Yeah, I see it. So I got...
You got the salvage kit, and out of all these three, copper doubloon. It always fetches a nice price when you trade post. Copper doubloon.
Alright, I'll do that.
Yep. Choose that one and sell it right away.
I can sell that right away. Alright, I'll do it.
Just right click and sell on trade post. Sell at trading post. 13
Yeah.
silvers versus 14 silvers. Well, you can just sell it instantly for a quick buck.
Alright, dude. Your item has been listed for sale. You can view it. Okay, well, that's cute. Alright.
It's actually already sold because you have sold it instantly. When you visit a trading post agent, you can pick up your coin.
Now, okay, I told that thing to get rid of all my blues. Why won't it get rid of this hatchet?
Because some early level items like that cannot be salvaged for a reason. For some reason, I don't know why. You can sometimes render them, but there are some items that you can't salvage or render. Those are usually karma rewards. If you can't salvage it, either just throw it away or find a renderer to sell it.
So every time you get a point of interest or you get one of those scrolls, which are the double red things on the thing, you get experience, right? On top of getting the unlock for that. Because I can't remember if you actually do get experience for unlocking point of interest and all that. Okay, I guess I do. That's fine. That point of interest is done. So what weapon did you use as a necro? You're such an asshole. There's one all the way up there. Sometimes this mouse, when I go back to it, I can't stand it. Oh, come on. Get up there. Hello? Angie, you leave? Well, if it would let me. Well, how the hell do I get back in? Okay, am I back now? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Dude, I don't listen. I don't know what the hell happened. I'm sitting here asking questions. I'm like, damn, you must hate me at this point.
Well, first you dropped out of the connection. I noticed that. Then I went to the stream and unmuted it. I was able to hear you that way, but you weren't able to hear me.
Yeah, I understand that.
So I waited until you saw the messages. Why did it disconnect?
I
So
don't.
I thought maybe it timed out. I don't know. Maybe there's a time limit on it.
I don't know, but I'm telling, it's pretty damn finicky. Like, it won't let me leave, and then like when I try to rejoin the call, it doesn't want to work. I don't understand that.
I just clicked the red button, disconnected first time, rejoined it. Yes. Anyway, so you had some questions there. I couldn't answer. What were those?
That's a good question. I don't know anymore, man, because I was gapping, man. Um,
Okay.
shit.
You
It'll
sound
come.
game related. Your minion seems to have died. I need to summon it again.
All right, we did that.
Yep. They so those buttons have different colors when you have a minion out or your minion when minion is dead.
Sure.
You can tell it from that.
I think what I was asking you is what weapon did you use as the Necro? Like, is there like a better like? Can I actually use it like a two-handed weapon, or is that like not?
Yes, you can use a two-handed sword. It's the main weapon for Reaper stack. I was playing Reaper for AFK farming because you can just auto attack your fourth skill. You can toggle it for auto attack, which drops a well onto the ground that expands continuously and affects every enemy nearby, tagging them for you, or rather, putting you in combat with them.
Mm-hmm.
So your minions can wipe them clean on their own.
Sure.
So I was playing Reaper. You can also play Reaper for very bursty high damage. It is awesome, to be honest. You need to go full power, ferocity, rather than condition damage. So yes, you can use big guns, two-handed swords on Necromancers. It used to be that those specializations required you to have that spec to handle that weapon. So if you wanted to use a staff on your thief, you have to spec into Daredevil first. But I think those same for the two-handed. I think you can equip it right now.
Well, I
Those
don't. Go ahead.
those requirements were removed
No, I can buy an item off the auction house right now if I wanted to.
Don't buy anything. It will have plenty of leather. To be honest, you won't care much about your weapon choice while leveling. Just pick whatever is better than what you have and get a get a feel of how the weapons work and work together. You can equip that leather bag, by the way.
Well, I'm looking for it. I don't see it.
I don't see it either. Have you sold it, Anson?
No, I have a leather bag, but I don't know why it was coming up as set on sale. Because I was like, okay, yeah, it's not even there anymore. Oh, this is because I can buy one. Okay, that's why.
Yeah. You can buy it. Just post once, then you can get rid of it later.
I can I? Oh, damn! I bought a whole. Damn! I bought a whole bunch. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Well, listen. Here's the deal. Okay, like I had a pretty bad experience.
Sell the other stack.
Well, I sold that axe. It don't matter. I got a new staff though, so I guess I'll use that. But yeah, I think my other mouse I was using, which is my newer mouse. Granted, it was broken on arrival anyway. It Oh my god, I got 49% magic fine. That seems pretty good. But I got a whole bunch of milk into my on the bottom of my other mouse today, not because I wanted to have milk on that. Can I get in on this and get the points too, or am I just helping this person?
Yes, you will also get the development.
Cool.
Everything is shared.
Neat. I just came in there and blew up that thing. Dude, it just seems like my curses do a shit ton of damage, or whatever these things are.
Well, I can't tell you without looking at it.
Well, there's Mark of Blood. That one's okay. That one does a heal, but the third ability where it does chill damage, that thing does a shit ton of damage.
It's worth reading your skills before getting into combat because some skills, for instance, bleed the enemy, while other skills do increase damage to bleeding targets. So you should time them properly if you know how they work together.
Sure.
It's worth spending a few minutes on it.
I don't have anything that increases anything. I have one that does it does damage. It does damage over time. It gives me a hot. It gives me two bleeding stacks. I guess it says number of targets is 5, so I can actually hit this on multiple enemies. And then I got this chill one where it does chill effect, which minus 66% cooldown reduction. It looks like, and then speed is cut by 66%, and I can hit 5 targets with that. That one does a lot of damage at this level, 134. Well, it was all fun, good. It was all fun games until this guy knocked me over, and then I got pissed. I was feeling it, and I was like, no, he knocked me over. I'm not having fun with the game anymore.
You just need to use your dodge key.
Listen, I don't know anything about the dodge key. Like Ren told me to switch it over to something else, and I just haven't been thinking about it. Because when you play Guardian, you don't really need to dodge. You just heal everything back.
Everybody dodges at any game. You will use your dodges to evade, hard-hitting boss abilities. It's not something you get over time. You will use it at all levels.
Well,
The default key is V. Try it. Maybe it still works.
no, it don't work. I'm pushing it. Nothing works.
You should just go to the settings and
Well,
reset all of them.
well, I don't want to reset all of them because I did. Actually, is that the? Apparently I hit the button right under the escape button. I guess that does my dodge now.
Oh, okay.
That's interesting. I guess.
Sounds a bit inconvenient to my habits, but I'm fine with the V key, honestly.
Well, shit. All right. So keybinds are going to be under general options. Is that correct? No.
Yep. Button. Go to the button tab on the left.
Well, there's control options, but
Yep. Go to the mouse icon.
all right. Well, okay. So there's movement. It's gonna be under movie. Okay, yeah. So there, we did it. That was X. I gotta figure out what my keybinds are on my handpad because I gotta fix it there. Oh god, I might just have to make a new character because this area is very confusing to me. I kind of wanted to go back and maybe try Reaper. Or is it called Reaper? The blindfold class?
Revenant.
Revenant. Like, I know that thing got nerfed into the floor. The one I was playing.
No, here's what you need to think about nerfs. ArenaNet is trying these days really hard to deflate the damage numbers. They made a huge mistake. They when they release an expansion, they want to make it shiny, so people really want to buy it. One of those shiny things were the potential to deserve damage,
Right.
but they pile up over time, and earlier content was become a joke because you are too powerful now. So they are trying to fix some of this problem. Uh, I think they are taking the wrong approach about this. They just need to remove the Jade bot from End of Dragons, get rid of it completely, but they won't do that. Instead, they are making all players do less damage. So it may look like they are nerfing your class, but they are nerfing everybody. So if you are nerfed less, that's actually a damage boost. It's a bug.
All right.
Everybody else works more than you do. Don't worry about it. Just play what you like. This is not WoW. Your class isn't dead just because your favorite skill got nerfed by 0.12% or something. Don't worry about it.
I need to find out where the hell I'm going. Okay, I'm gonna get this point of interest over here. I don't know what I'm doing with my life right now. I'm just running around.
You can also follow the green icon, green arrow in top right.
Okay, what's this or it's like an arrow, but it has like a first aid icon. Is that a person? This is Mentor Hot Baby Cakes.
Hold on, I'm chain healing.
No, it's fine. I think he's a mentor or a raider leader or something. He's doing an event. I'll just go over there.
Oh, that's a mentor tag. It's the cheap version of the commander tag. You just need
So,
mentor.
so tell me about this, because Ren was telling me about this. Like, you had to find these commander things in order to be a raid leader to actually raid in the game. Is that correct?
No, it's not correct. Let me lay it out in a simple manner. So, out in the open world, there are no raids. There are meta events, huge
Sure.
events that usually end with almost always, maybe always end with big boss battles. But not everybody knows what to do, and you don't want to raid train people like you do in WoW. So the solution is just follow the crowd, do what they do. But who does the crowd follow? They follow the guy with the big tag. So those tags are for people who know the stuff to I can't believe this stupid Death Knight gave me water walking before he jumped.
Well, he trolled you. That's what he did.
Spider dungeons, spider
Yeah, it's
dungeons.
AI, it's AN, I know exactly. Someone tried to do that to me recently, but spoilers. I was on my Death Knight tank and they were doing that to everybody else. Everyone else died besides me and him, and as soon as we got hit the floor, I put my shit on and killed him instead. I was just like, well, I told him, spoilers on you, dude. I'm into that shit. Don't worry about it.
Haven says in party chat, "Where's the healer?" You got me killed, you idiot. Anyway, so when you're at max level, you can buy a tag like that for 300 gold.
Oh, 300, okay.
Yep. So when you activate it, everybody around you sees the tag. Everybody on the same map sees your tag on the map. So even they can simply click your tag on their map to join your squad. By the way, putting up your tag automatically makes a squad for you. Squad means raid group.
Okay.
So people can simply click your tag on the map to join your squad. It's very easy. They don't need to ask for an invite. And you can even advertise your squad on the LFG tool, which you can access by pressing the Y key.
Hmm.
So grouping is easy. If you have done that event so many times, then you know what to do. You're in a position where you can comfortably lead the people. So if you can afford it, you can just buy the tag and activate it. But if you can't afford it, or you want to keep things small, you can just do the relative masteries, the achievements required for that, and use the purple tag like the other guy you saw on the map. It looks red, like a white cross on a red shield on the
Right.
minimap. But when you're near him, you see an apple icon on his head. That's the mentor tag. It still helps guide people, but it doesn't provide an automatic squad for people to join. So there you go.
Oh, that's neat.
If you see a person who uses some sort of tag, he probably knows what he's doing, or she got some free gold from her boyfriend and used the tag and has no idea what she's doing.
I believe it.
People come asking, "What's the event for?" Like there is no event.
Oh,
You can
damn.
help people.
Damn, I could throw snowballs at kids?
Yeah, you can.
Listen, this is child abusement. Boom, bitch. Hate that.
They do the same to you.
Well, guess what? Joke's on them. I'm gonna throw it at them first. Shit. This mouse I'm using is my old one, but the sensitivity on this thing is so A's. I gotta fix that at some point. What am I supposed to kill? You can fight off hostile creatures. Okay.
Yeah, the ones with two crossed swords on them.
Well, that's. Well, it says hostile creature. I don't see any hostile creatures.
They appear from time to time, it seems. Not always. Nobody's evading the spikes. Everybody's in the air.
Ah, dude, listen.
Well, I chain healed it anyway, so it's fine, I guess.
Someone just threw it. Someone just threw something at me. What an asshole.
Snowballs.
Yeah, eat that shit. I'm gonna bowl you. Mmm. I can't believe these kids can use the dodge. That's funny.
Oh, you can buy the snowballs there, by the way.
Alright, so we got some kind of a beetle or bee down here. Oh, nice. Here, have some of my cancer while you're at it. So did you hug your mom today?
Me? No.
Yeah. You gotta do that, man. It's important.
Well, you can voice chat, but you can't voice hug or hug chat. Or you can't electronically hug people.
Well, you should meet up with your mom and hug her, dude.
I think I will soon.
Listen, I can't hug my mom anymore. You guys gotta do that for me.
Well, I understand, but I bet your mom would want you to live your life.
Well, I'm trying to live my life, but I can't really do that when I'm in this predicament I'm in.
Well, we all have ours. But what what you can do, I think, is just live your life with hermetics. No, that's not. Well, it's the language barrier. Let me
I got what you meant though. It's fine.
do what she would normally do. Live like she did. That's how you remember her. That's how you honor her. Instead of just reminiscing the good old days that will never come back. Uh, you just live your future in a way that will honor the past and remember of it. I don't know if it makes sense, but this is your second one.
I know, it's fine. I get it.
Okay.
Alright, so where am I going now? Wolf Lounge. I don't think I need to go there, do I? Okay, there's a whole bunch of scout things, but I am nowhere near those. So maybe I should teleport over here and then go through the.
Here's what the Scott things do. When you go talk to one, uh, he or she reveals some portion of the map, which includes at least one hard quest. You don't. ha- They also tell you a little bit of the story about what's going on in the area. So it's good for learning,
Right.
but you can also do manual exploration without talking to them. You can explore, do all of the quests without talking to them.
Yeah, but the map is not open up though, and I don't know where I should go. That's the problem of it. And it's just like everything that looks like Fog of War to me, I go over there. No, it's just a damn mountain, and I can't get over there.
Okay, let's go step by step. First of all, you see a red exclamation mark in the top left corner.
Top left, Grant. No, I don't see a red exclamation point. No.
Don't you see the red exclamation mark?
Well, I got. Well, there's one under Hero, and then there's one under Black Lion.
Yeah. Click the hero. I think it's trying to tell you you have unspent hero points.
Okay.
Let's check how many you have. It could be useful.
7.
You have 7 points. So you have Spite versus that. Okay, look on the left side. You have minion training. Click that minion training. You have some sort of circle here, which is
Sure.
1 by 1. Each time you unlock something here, you unlock an extra minion. So
Okay.
it's a good thing while leveling. It will be very, but you have to go in the correct order. You can't jump 2 steps forward.
Well, I had 7. I unlocked 2 of them, so I think we're good. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. So I unlocked 2 of them. So now I got Summon Bone Fiend and I got Summon Shadow Fiend. Now I can replace my 2 bone minions with one of these new ones. Which one?
I think you should use the Bone Fiend. It hits harder. I think it's more durable. Or use the ghosty looking one.
Hmm. Well, the Bone Fiend does
The one on the
cripple.
right. The one on the right.
Oh, all right.
Blue up arrows.
Okay.
To change skills, you can simply right click the big skill, the big picture.
Okay.
Yep, right clicking it brings up the same menu. You
So,
don't have to deal with those tiny arrows all the time.
well,
The eighth one will unlock later. When you unlock them all, you will be able to use multiple pets at the same time. So, what level are you? You are level 13. At every multiple of 10 level, you unlock the rest of your story. In the top right corner, you have some green text
sure.
with a
Wild.
compass pointing in that direction.
Mm.
It's pointing at where you can continue your last story.
Okay.
Personal story.
All right.
You can do that first, and when that's done and you haven't reached level 20 yet, you can go back to your exploration as usual and do whatever activities you can find to earn experience. That's how the game goes.
All right. Hold on. So there is a hero point here, or am I tripping? I think there is a hero point here, right? No, that's a banker. Never mind. There is a heart thing here though.
You can also zoom in and out the minimap like you do on the main map.
Hmm. That's nifty.
Use your mouse wheel. Yep. Good quality of life. I wish we had such things in WoW too.
Yeah, but that's called an add-on. Someone DM me. When my there's finally Barry. I am now. I also got a doctor's appointment tomorrow. This is an account ball. I'm not gonna piss with that right now. So, the refine or the reforge vendor, or I can upgrade my gear if I remember right. I can do that, and it'll give me somewhat of a boon. So, am I wanting power over precision? Precision?
While leveling, I think you will want to stick with power. It's immediate direct damage. You can't go wrong with that. Precision is your crit chance. So power is always useful. Precision gives you more crits, but let's be honest. Do you have the optimal gear to crit a lot while leveling? No. But it helps. Just go power precision, power precision. By the way, close this window first before selling anything else. Close this window
Alright, I did.
and open up your inventory. I will show you something useful. Right underneath the close window, close button, you have three buttons. What are those?
There is compact, there's options, and there's distribute all inventory. Or,
Deposit all materials.
okay, I did that.
When you click this, all your crafting materials go teleport into your material bank. It's a
Mm-hmm.
separate bank. So it's very useful. Do that often when your banks keep clogged with stuff like this. Also use the contact button often to sort your contacts.
I can do that, so I did that.
See, it's tidier now.
Mm-hmm. So I got Black Lion box.
Well, Black Lion chests drop randomly from mobs. They are great stuff. They contain
Okay.
Sell them on the trade post. It's the key that's the problem. You can't buy keys outside this trade post. You have to buy them from the gem store.
Right. I'm listening.
There are also some quests that reward you with a black lion key. Your level 10 quest, when you finish it, give it to the black lion key. You can continuously roll new characters.
Mm-hmm.
You level them up to 10. Now you finish the level 10 quest, but you get the black lion key only once a week. So they want to prevent abuse. But level 40 quest always rewards a black lion key. So there are some sorting quests. Also, when you completely explore a map, you have a chance to get a black lion key as a reward. Other
Bro.
quests, some mobs rarely drop it easily. Very rare, but it happens. What magic? There are far more black lion chests found in the game than the keys, so chests are common. They are not things.
Shit. Alright, so I got all that. And then, okay, so I gotta patrol some bullshit now. Patrol the road, or patrol the road to the crossroad haven. Dude, or what? Dude, what are you gonna do to me? I'm the main character.
It's simply saying that if you see enemies nearby, kill them. That's the simple logic.
What the hell's this? This dude's level 110. Is that normal?
Who's level 1?
This combat healer's 110 level.
No, that's the master class.
Well, Well, that's basically their level, ain't it?
Nope. The level is different.
Well, mastery points is power, right?
Yeah, well, if a player has about 600 mastery points, you can pretty much assume he's a veteran of this game. Clear knows what he's doing, and pretty much unlocked everything,
Hmm.
owns all the expansions. So, if you see a player with 43 mastery points, for instance, that's a newbie. You won't have any before reaching level 80.
Uh, I killed 100 enemies so far. I got Slayer title. So is that my minions? Yeah, it kind of looks like my minions. Bonus event. What happened to this bonus event?
Don't miss those copiers. Or maybe rather, make sure to pick up all the herbs you find on the way.
Well, I want to talk to somebody in South Sun Grove to learn more about whatever the hell's going on. Dude, I am having the hardest time with movement right now. Like, holy shit. Like, what is going on with the game? All I know is I'm just owning shit. Like, I'm throwing down, like, curses and junk, and things are just dying. Is this normal?
Yeah, it's easy mode. This is a low level zone, starter zone.
Do my minions die, or are they just not here? Okay, I guess they're just not here.
Okay, on the right side, you see something called Adventure Guide, Volume 1.
Yeah.
Okay, it says scanning the area. In starter zones, the level 1 to 15 areas like this one, you just need to talk to 3 different scouts with telescope icons on the map, and at the end you'll get a huge experience bonus.
Alright, I'll do that.
And if you dodge attacks in combat, you will also get a huge experience bonus. One of the objectives is using emotes. So you can just type slash dance or maybe type slash rave. You'll complete it.
Ooh. I did that, and I just got experience for that just by doing that. That's neat.
What's next? Weaving vistas. Vistas are red triangles on the map. You get there, press F. It shows you a vista. You complete the ritual. Objective, not ritual.
Okay, we're gonna do that, and then there was a telescope near it. There's 2 of them, but I want to get this flight path first, or teleport. It basically is a flight path. I just could teleport to it instead.
They are called waypoints. Okay? You can call them whatever you want. Asuran technology. Be right back.
Mm-hmm. Welcome back. So this guy,
Yeah, totally. So you see now, scouting the area objective is 33% complete.
yeah.
10 more scouts and complete the whole objective.
And then there's another one down here. I got an objective right here. I gotta get worm eggs. So where do you get these worm eggs? Are these you can kill worms to get worms, or?
There's a tunnel on your left.
You said there's a tunnel? Are you talking about this building, or is it an actual?
Nah, follow the orange arrow. It's on your right now. But that said, your stream has a bit of a delay, so
Sure, I'm looking. So I gotta follow this thing. Okay. Everything has a delay when you're streaming. The one big thing, the one cool thing about Twitch is you can get rid of that delay if you want to, but when you do that, all hell breaks loose. Like everyone can just flood everything at that point.
that was the tunnel entrance, by the way.
Wait, you mean this? Wait, right here?
Yeah. Look carefully. There you go.
So can I pick up more than one?
If
Yeah.
your hands remain empty after picking it up, I think you can. Once you've picked up enough, you can go back up the ramp again and deliver them to the NPC with the orange arrow icon.
I don't know why I picked this barrel up, but I did.
Well, keep it. It will surely have something. Go after them. Exit the cave.
I'm trying to. This is so fucking stiff. This mouse on this game. I need to figure out how to.
Is it too fast?
It's too stiff. Basically, I can't turn anything.
Is it a physical thing, not related to the game itself?
No, I think it's more. It's just the mouse in general. Because I try to move the stuff, it won't work. All right, so
By the way, this NPC is for the eggs item, not the
the keg.
barrels, not the kegs. Kegs are somewhere else in your map. Maybe try the heart vendor, the heart icon on the map, the yellow one. Try
Oh,
taking it all the way there.
yeah, I see it.
Also, you have a skill in your skill bar. When you mouse over it, what does it say?
Throw the keg.
Maybe you're supposed to throw it to somebody? Maybe the NPC. Try to talk to him while you're here.
Oh, I threw it. It's fine.
There you go.
Oh, it's fine. Alright, so I contributed 7 eggs to this thing. I feel like that's gonna be pretty much enough, maybe.
It seems you have leveled up and have some rewards waiting for you to click.
I got a helmet. Got some other stuff too. Alright, let me get some of these eggs before this runs out. Probably not gonna get it. I'm probably not gonna be able to get back to that in time. Come on, let me get back in time.
Just go back now. Your time is running out.
Oh, I got gold anyways. That's fine.
Alright, so what happened
What about these trophies sold now?
Trophies are the same, just another name for trash, at least in this case. By the way, not every gear is customizable. If it doesn't have any stats, you need to customize it yourself. But if it already has some, no customization. people people whisper me, that's not a shaman item, why are you needing it? That's not even your piece. Well, here you can customize your gear.
Yeah,
I love that.
I know. The biggest thing, so this is what you need to understand. So shamans and resto shamans and holy paladins, they are about MP5. They do not like spirit. Where priest, druid, and discipline priest, and basically all the casters, they all like spirit.
It seems so, but here it's more simplified. If you want to do immediate direct damage, you go for the berserker stats, which means power, precision, ferocity. It sacrifices vitality because it doesn't have any, but it's straightforward. You become a glass cannon. If you want to do high direct damage, lots of crits, but still have some health, HP, you go for something like Marauder. If you want to go full comedy damage, you go for maybe Trailblazer. It also has some HP on it, or Rabbit, which comes with defense, or you go Viper, full glass cannon again, but damage over time, not direct damage. So things are straightforward here, but in WoW, you need roll, let's say, a caster item. People say, oh, that's not for mages. Then what is for mages, man? At the end of the day, everything helps in one way or another. Maybe some of the stats may help more than the others. But the gear itself doesn't say this is for this class. You have to make your own interpretation.
Sure.
So the guides on the internet have already made their own.
Well,
You
here
just follow those, but the game itself doesn't tell you that.
I know. Here's an example. So the other night when we were raiding, one of those people that recover from that and bring it to the. Okay, I don't think I did that right. Fine though. As an example, we had a shadow priest basically on everything that they could basically, even if it wasn't for their best in slot or even if it was a healing item, they were doing that. But I clamped down on that. But my point is this: they rolled on an item that had crit and spell power on it, but it had MP5 on it. That's for shamans. That was my item. I let them know very quick, like, this is my shit. You're not taking it from me. And I'm like, you want spirit, because spirit is an interchangeable stat for both shadow and discipline or holy. For holy and discipline, it's just your interpretation uh of their MP5 stat. It's just it scales better for them. And for shadow, it gives you more spell power. So it's like I get that. I like we all get that, but when it was MP5 for priest or shadow priest, or for shadow priest in particular, that is terrible. Because that doesn't give you any damage. You should be stacking crit, haste, and spell power at that point.
Right. Some stats don't help much to some specializations.
It's true.
I agree with that. But the thing is, some people may still be learning, and some people may have no idea what they're doing. Some people just maybe evil ninja looking everything on purpose. Maybe they
Yeah.
disenchant them
that's.
Um,
Oh, we got a big boss out here too. We got a big old skeleton out here. No, what's this thing? Who's this purple as a commander? Commander Shepard?
oh,
Oh wow, there's a lot of holy shit. Is this like a raid?
this one is Shaman Chief. Okay, that's the world boss. That happens every 2 hours.
Okay, hold on.
You can click his purple tag on minimap to join his squad, just for experience. Not XP points, but to learn how it functions.
Alright, hold on.
You're in the door.
Alright, I'm trying to find this guy. I'm gonna throw down my cancer and then so this is a big deal, right?
Yep.
I can't tell if I contributed.
Yes, you have.
So okay, so I got this, and then I got a big bronze box. Give me 4 boxes. So what now happens?
Okay, probably these people will jump to another meta event, or maybe this is a world boss train. Such things exist.
Ooh, look at these. Oh, this guy left. This guy had a whole bunch of minions that were green.
Yes, spirits. So now that the event is over, you notice that you are still in the group.
Yep.
What you can do is now is just click the right arrow that's right next to the purple icon.
And leave the party.
Yeah, that's it. That's how you join. That's how you leave.
Ew.
By the way, the event you are currently doing takes forever. I recommend just moving on to something quicker.
Well, it's almost done. I think it's halfway done.
No, it will take ages to do the other one. Just return a few of these tattered armor pieces and see how much the purpose bar actually moves. Very little. It's true. Well, but it's your story, it's your game. Do whatever you want. I usually skip that.
You're like Evo in that point. It's just like, well, it's a part of the damn game. You should experience it. I mean,
It sounds good.
I get it, but you know. All right, let's see how bad this really is. So I got a whole bunch here, and then, well, yeah, okay, that is pretty AIDS.
Yeah.
That's pretty rough. Okay, well, we're out here.
Here's a pro tip from a veteran. If it looks like the quest will take a lot of effort to complete, then people will probably do a few runs and just move on to other events in the area so that others can complete the rest for them. So don't expect further contributions from them. You're basically the mule in the film, doing all the work for them.
Yeah.
It's probably a quest that developers poorly tuned at first and never got back to fix. It seems forgotten. I don't know. Maybe it's intended design. Who knows?
Maybe they just hated themselves. You never know. So Ranger has a pet as well, right?
Yeah.
So is Ranger pretty good?
I haven't seriously played one really much, but Ranger can also use melee weapons. It can also merge with the pet to achieve new powers. Skip again to use its strategy.
Dude, it keeps taking my tainted armor though. Come on, there you go. Open the damn thing. Go ahead.
You checked out that room game I mentioned.
I looked at it, yeah.
It's a game where you interact with just your mouse. Have you ever seen a wooden puzzle box?
I have not. Thyroid.
It's a physical puzzle. You need to find out secret buttons to unlock it, but it's puzzle upon puzzle upon puzzle, so it's very fun. And that game took that idea to the extreme. I love it. You should definitely check it out now.
Alright, I'll check it out, don't worry.
I also think it may be a good game to stream on YouTube.
It could be, you never know. Shit, I gotta throw these things back. Well, we're almost done with this, by the way. Someone else is fucking doing it now.
Thankfully.
So when people pick up the bullshit and it disappears, can I still pick it up?
If it disappears, you can. You'll have to wait for a respawn. But most things do not disappear, like trees, herbs, metals. You can't just steal somebody else's titanium mine, like
Nice.
he mines his own titanium, you mine your own at the same place.
Oh my god, I think we got it filled up. Oh my god. We finally did. We finally got it.
Try to use your mouth to little spit things out.
I suppose that is true. Can't redo that one in combat though.
Yeah. You can mount up to Skimmer, Wormhole, and Sky Skill in combat, but they have a cooldown before you can do that. Skimmer, yeah. You can use Skimmer in combat.
So is Skimmer better than the Raptor?
No, it's not better. Skimmer is for mostly water. It goes very fast on the surface of water and quicksand, the sand depths you sink into.
Hmm.
Springer jumps very high. Raptor leaps forward. Skimmer is the water mount. There's a jackal. Here are my keybinds, by the way. I used F1, F2, all the way to F7, I think, to my mounts. F1 for Raptor, F2 for Bunny.
Right. Ah, damn, I gotta go all the way back over there to try to get this heart done. Alright, hold on.
Use the waypoints. They are very cheap at low levels anyway. Just a few covers. Double click. Yep.
So what's going on in WoW?
Just exited the game after doing the fishing daily.
So that's it, you're done?
Yep. With the cooking and fishing and the heroics, it's done. I spent most of my time on auctions. Had to make up for the losses, if you know what I mean.
Well, listen.
It was a fun little experience.
Well, I'm glad that you got some amusement out of it because I just didn't want anything to happen. Jinx is like, thank God that's been resolved. I'm like, listen, I told you to not worry about this. I handled this. She's like, yeah, but I'm your social officer. I have to do this. I'm like, yeah, but when I tell you I got this shit, don't worry about it.
Oh, that sounds like a responsible person to me.
That's why I made her your social officer. Oh my God.
If you are still on EU servers, I could just pop into the game, considering provided that if I still have it on my hard drive,
Yeah.
and play it together. Fun.
But you said power is what I'm supposed to be going for, right?
Yeah, while leveling, just go for power.
Alright, so I get a sigil of air, ice, or fire.
Yeah, well, pick whatever you want. You will be replacing that from in a few levels, you know.
Unleash a lightning strike upon a critically hitting a foe. I think I'm just gonna go with this one. I'm still waiting for a great sword though.
If you see a sword icon on the map, that's a weapon vendor. Sells basic stuff, but sells weapons of all kind. You can just purchase a two-handed weapon.
Now blue items are just they're garbage, right?
Yeah, blue is the lowest quality magic item. Green is better, unlike WoW. There's yellow for rares. There's the orange color for exotics.
Alright, so we got summon flesh or flesh worm.
Hold on a minute, hold on a minute. So, you have 5 points. Okay, click the build tab on the left, very left, right around the edge. Yeah. So, mouse over the lock icon just below it, first row. Yeah, it says level 21. Okay, you still have some time. So, at level 21, you will be able to fill this line with one of the specs you have. You see specialization, spite, curses, death music, etc. Before level 21, you need to make sure that you have invested some points in one of these at least,
Mm.
when the game allows you, of course.
So this one was talking about death magic focuses on the summoning and using undead minions. That kind of sounds like what I want to do.
Well, if you use death magic, you will build a lot of barrier on yourself, damage reduction regards. Your pets will also have damage reduction. They will steal health from enemies. Each time they hit, you get extra barrier. You will be very, very tanky. Your pets will be too. So, if you're playing a minion build, you'll probably want death magic to be one of your 3 talent trees.
All right.
So, you may want to save some hero points for these ones at level 21, or you can just spend them directly
Shit.
at spawn.
All right, hold on.
When I play the game, I usually go to some specific spots where I can easily farm dozens of hero points quickly.
Yeah, but the things I don't like about when it comes to that, we have to go through like different expansions because they give more hero. I don't know. It kind of drives me nuts to be honest.
Yeah, I know. You can do so without spoiling the story at all. You can just teleport people. Well, they have to use an item to teleport themselves to you, but anyway, I don't know if you are part of any guild, but
I'm not so here's the deal. So like I told Random like, dude, like, figure it out. Like, I told him, dude, I got so much going on. Like, I don't want to think about finding a guild on here. You're more invested in this game, but I'll play it with you. But it's like, let's find an actual guild that actually does shit and we can do something with them. And he joined one, but they wouldn't let me join because I was too, quote unquote, too new.
No.
So,
Some guilds are quite social. I have seen a couple of different ones. I'm usually a solo player. I don't feel like joining any guild very much, but you can practically disable guild chat, just be on your own way while being a member of the group. Would you want to become a member of a guild? Well, yes, because there's the guild hall. You can farm materials there every day, free of charge. You can make some gold every day that way.
mm,
And also, guild halls are in different locations depending on where the guild master decided to build the guild.
okay.
One location is in Verdant Brink, which is in one of the maps of the first expansion part of Horus. You can use the. By the way, if you're a guild member, you can just teleport to your guild from anywhere in the world and teleport right there. So it is useful. And when you teleport to your guild, just outside your guild entrance, there is a hero point. Just gives you 10 hero points.
Well,
Your way around that map, you can go and grab other hero points easily, even at lower levels. It's a level 80 map, by the way, where a small shop is built. But I'm an experienced player, I know where to go. For new players, I carry them on the back of my turtle. Do you remember the turtle mount?
yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that thing was sweet.
Yeah. With the turtle, I can help players unlock different waypoints across a map.
Now, how do you get that? Is that a store-bought item or you earn it in the game?
You earn it in the game in End of Dragons expansion. You have to do a bunch of achievements, farm some materials. At the end, you will unlock the siege turtle.
Oh, let me
It's
go. No, go ahead. No, go ahead.
a two-person mount that does siege damage, but you only do siege damage in End of Dragons. Other expansions aren't exactly built with the siege turtle in mind.
No.
You won't find much uses for it.
You know what I just wish that this game had, which I get it, but at the same time, I just wish I could just like interchange what server I was on, but I could use the same character on both servers. You know, that would just be like the tits. Like I could play with you one day, and then I can come back over here. But
It's not entirely impossible. Here is the cheapest type that will actually cheapest means it will cost you nothing. All you need to do is delete all your characters. Then after deleting every character, you just request a server change. On the character selection menu, you have a button that says region. You click it and you can request a region transfer from North America to EU.
well, let me ask you something. I do that. I can't go back then.
You can go back after that.
But can I go back to the other? Like, and can I interchange it? That's what I'm basically saying. Can we? Is that?
Definitely. I have already explained these in detail, I think, probably on Discord, but in case you have forgotten some of the details, here's the very, very short story. Um, Normally, Americans are supposed to play on NA servers and Europeans are supposed to play on EU servers. They get less latency this way, and these servers are huge. Unlike World of Warcraft, where you have multiple realms in a given zone, like EU zone or NA zone, Guild Wars 2 has mega servers. If there are too many people in the same map, the map becomes full to that map? Yes, you can go to that map, but you will enter a different instance of it. If you're in a party and you end up in different instances, you can simply open up the map and right click your party member and click join this member on the same map. So there is some control left over to you. And if there are too few players on the map, then the game will prompt you into transferring into a different instance of the same map, and it will give you a 15-minute buff, a nice gesture on Arena itself. So that's how they manage these mega servers. They can scale, they can expand and shrink depending on the active number of players at any time. That's a good thing. So what if you want to go to the NA zone as an EU player? You can, but if you have at least one party on your account, they will charge you, how many was it? 400 gems, 700,
Yeah.
hundreds of gems, okay?
Mm-hmm.
How do you get gems? You swipe your credit card, or you earn enough gold in the game and convert those gold into gems. Either way, you have to pay with gems. But if you have no characters at all, the transfer is free.
Okay.
After the transfer, you can transfer back, but there will be a few days of cooldown. It's like a skill. I think the cooldown was 7 days. You can go back, but when you want to go back, it will depend on your characters again. If you have no characters, it's free. If you have at least one, several hundred gems. That's it. That's how it happens. So
Huh.
what I'm thinking is, if you actually want to give this game a serious try, I can just install Combine Hard Drive again. That's okay by me. And we can play together. You can also get away from the toxicity in VoW, which I think will do you good this way. And delete all your characters, transfer to EU. I'll take care of you. We'll even make enough gold in game to afford your transfer back afterwards.
Mm.
That's
So basically, I just wipe everything right now, and I can just transfer today.
yeah, you can wipe everything, or you can just mail all your stuff, all your gold to your brother, and then delete your characters.
I think I only have 10 gold. It really isn't that big of a deal.
Okay, 10 gold isn't much. It's much for a new player, but if you're going to hang with me, hang out with me, it's no bother.
Well, here's the deal. I'll do it. Like, I'm thinking about it. But, here's the deal. Like, he hasn't. I think I pissed him off. I think that's really what it is. But to be honest with you, I even told him, dude. Dude, I don't want to play the game. But this is what I basically told him. I told him, dude, if you really want me to, I'll play the game with you or whatever. But I'm like, dude, I don't want to be locked out of anything or whatever. And I told him, dude, you buy the expansions and I'll be willing to play with you. I never expected him to do it. He fucking bought all of them. I'm just like, bro, now I gotta, but I didn't end up playing it because I got too much responsibility going on with World of Warcraft. So it's like, I don't know. Like, there isn't really this. And on top of that, he works too much. So it's like, even when I do want to play, it's just like, damn, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you need a friend who will show up regularly, right?
No.
Well, at least long enough to teach you the game. So you've been unlucky with your brother. I can help you, but they're on different servers. I have too much stuff to move.
I know. It's fine.
Well, I can afford the gem cost, I think. I don't remember how much gold I left on my character, but if you move over here,
Here, I'll just do it. How do I get back to the game? Do I exit the disc or just?
you log out first. Log out first. Your character say, okay, you're here.
Oops! Listen. I just pre-ejaculated. Hold on. Let me try again. I pre-ejaculated. Hold on. I didn't think Listen, I don't know what I did, but I logged back in by mistake. I got excited.
That's too soggy for you. I understand.
Alright, so we're just gonna delete and then.
So you have the button called region selection. Hold on. Just
Alright,
wait.
alright.
You don't type delete here. You type the name of your character.
Okay, so region select.
Region selection. Okay. Uh, so click Europe, and it will tell you credit card, please. So are you sure you want? Okay, hold on. So 7 days cooldown. You have no gems. Click transfer and see what happens.
Your world train.
Remember that YouTube has a delay, so I don't see immediate.
Yeah, your world transfer is currently being processed. High demand may cause this to take longer than expected. Thank you for your patience, and then you can click OK.
Okay, it looks like it's working. Just click OK. This will probably kick you out of the game. Click OK. There's nothing else to do.
All right,
Um,
it's starting the game back up again. Hold on.
I was expecting you to tell, hold the hell, where are your gems? You don't do this stuff for free. It didn't. That's a surprise. Let's see where this is going to go. If they're nice enough to transfer you for free because your characters are pretty new, that
Okay.
would be cool.
All right. How do I check and see if I'm on? Do I click on region or region again?
Yes, click region selection again.
Okay, it looks like I'm on the right server. I'm on Europe. I got to keep my characters. Good enough for me. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got to keep my shit. Okay, we're in business, boy. We're in business. Now I get to. God, I pre-ejaculated again. I just want to look at my paladin. I didn't want to click on it.
You know what? Okay, I'm going to.
Re-download the damn game so you can get
No,
in.
I won't re-download. I have backed up everything, but the whole freaking thing takes 80 gigabytes of space, so I'll need some time to reinstall it,
Yeah.
the backup.
Yep.
Tell you what, you just have your fun in the game. In the background, I will do the reinstallation, and I will have a quick breakfast,
Yeah.
and I'll get back to you. You can either keep the stream going or you stay on stalled for PvP.
Mhm. Listen, I got to keep my paladin. I'm good with that.
What level is it? Let me see.
It's level. It's max level. Like this is that character I was telling you that I boosted. So I got all my shit on this character, but I don't know how to play it anymore. So I have to come back and learn how to play. I sent you that video of that guy where I did a build or whatever because that's what Ren sent me.
Yeah, one of the YouTubers, right?
Yeah, and you're I just got an in-game mail. What the hell is this? All right, bonus event, rolling beetle racing. Okay, well we'll do that later.
Oh, I have never seen rollerblade racing getting a bonus. Okay, that's nice. They are keeping the content fresh.
All right, now we're. All right, well.
Also, check your latency in the game and tell me if it feels a bit sloppy or what's the right word?
Sluggish.
Sluggish, yeah. Or
Well,
soggy.
so it probably does feel a little soggy, but how do I check my latency? Where's that at?
Bottom right corner maybe.
All right, hold on. I got these assholes on me again. Hold on.
That's their spawning point.
Well, at least I don't have to start from scratch. I can start from something.
My game files. Okay. Here. The things I go through for people.
Listen, I go through a lot for everybody. So doing this. Listen, I literally committed to coming to Europe for you, so it's
Yeah.
fair. It's fair. Okay, so you said the bottom right.
If it's not there, then hit escape.
Okay.
Go to options maybe. Does it say ping? Okay, you have FPS and ping in the bottom right corner on this image.
Ping is 118. That doesn't seem like a lot. That'll probably fluctuate down to 10.
Still playable though. Still playable.
That's fine. Well,
I'm extracting the zip file. It's not zip, but zip. It's going to take take a few minutes.
that's fine. Well, here, how about that? How about this? You focus on that. I'm gonna go talk to Barry because he's got a doctor's appointment. I haven't talked to him today, so I'll.
Oh, I'm muting the mic and hitting the kitchen folder.
All right, that's fine.
Then I get back. See you.
All right, close this.